So when Ryan Nugent-Hopkins was drafted, he went first overall and he was looked at to be obviously a superstar player coming out of the Red Deer Rebels organization. Shout out if you were following hockey around that time. I remember watching Nuge Mania every time the Red Deer Rebels would come through to Calgary. I think I even went to a couple of games in Red Deer. Put it down in the comments down below if you've ever been to the Centrium in Red Deer. An awesome little spot there. I love it. But I'm getting off track a little bit here. Nugent-Hopkins then comes in the NHL, and he's always been stable, right? Like, he's always been decent to good for the Edmonton Oilers, and he's turned into a guy now where he's looked at as a solid second or third line center who can put up 60 to 70 points, 20 to 30 goals, like a very good player, but nothing out of the ordinary, nothing special. I know a ton of Oilers fans are borderline cultish about Nugent-Hopkins in a good way. They love him, right? He's the longest tenured Oiler. They love this kid since day one, but he hasn't looked like a superstar until this season. This season, he's on another level. Like, when you think about Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, the player, what do you think of in terms of points and production? I'd be willing to bet you don't think of a guy who already has 30 goals and 77 points in 63 games, way over a point a game, and is on pace for 39 goals, and get this, 100 points. Okay, if you thought that Ryan Nugent-Hopkins would be a 100-point player anytime after like 2013, then you deserve an award, honestly. You should become like an NHL pro scout. And the thing is, yes, I know he's doing a lot of damage on the power play, and he is benefiting from other great players around him, blah, 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 blah. But Nuge is also doing a lot of great stuff on his own. Like, he's showing that he doesn't need those guys to produce. He can produce in his own right, and he's doing it this season. I mean, he showed it again last night against the Winnipeg Jets, a 4-point night, and he honestly led the team yesterday. If you think about it, he was the catalyst yesterday, above 97, and I mean, 29 had a great game too, but 93 was cooking yesterday. And honestly, I can't say that I'm not surprised. Like, I saw Nuge and I thought I knew what he was, right? Like a good, again, second, third line guy, put up 60, 65 points, get you above 20 goals, good player, right? But this year, man, does he look like a superstar and a two-way super. I mean, I'm going to say it. This season, he looks Patrice Bergeron-esque. That's what Nugent-Hopkins looks like this season, and hey, I'm not saying that's what he is. I'm saying that's what he looks like this season, and it is surprising. Because I thought I had Nuge pinned. He's been in the league over 10 years. I was like, I know what he is. I did not think he would come out and explode like this for a season, even with the talent on that Oilers team to help, inflate his point totals. I thought that I knew what he was, and I thought that, yes, he was skilled, he was talented, but he didn't have that high-end skill to get 100 points. So yeah, just surprising to me, and I'm another terrifying Oilers weapon here. And he's really good defensively. Again, when I watched this guy play in the WHL, I thought, oh, we're all right. He's an offensive guy. He's going to put up his cookies. I thought he'd be like an Eric Stahl or Joe Thornton type. But no, man, he's an amazing two-way player and such a key part of this Oilers team. And I get why so many Oilers fans love Nugent-Hopkins here. And wow, does he look amazing. And not really many people are talking about it here. And it's a surprise. Let me know in comments down below what you think about this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.